Pigeon. Well, this is where I'm at, Halifax Public Gardens. I'm trying to keep out of the wind a little bit. The wind is blowing from that direction. So I've kind of posed myself over here. Well, actually, yeah, right there. Just to kind of block the wind. So I can, I don't know, maybe do a little talk here. A little conversation of sorts. But yeah, haven't brought that stroller out since September, I think. As you can see, put on a little bit of a sweat there. Did a little run, about 4 or 5 kilometers, and then I'll be about the same back. I think before I went out, I had lots to say. Maybe I can have something to say now. I'm gaining weight in the face. Maybe I can lose that. I don't know what I wanted to say. Maybe just a quiet day is nice. But I really did have a lot to say. But to have this back there, right there, where's my thumb? Right there, out is a big thing for me. And it feels good. I had booked a meetup, which basically is you post and see if people will, in your group, will join up and you'll go for a walk or run. So that's the first attempt this year. Because nobody signed up for this week's, the first week, I was just really gonna stay home. I kind of feel sorry for myself or something. And I took a nap and I woke up at about 12:30 and I said, no, I'm out. It's time to get out. You know, no matter what is going on, you gotta move. You gotta move. That's what living's for. I can't even remember what I posted on Facebook. Something like this: I'm in pain, but I'm alive, and let's get out and go. You know, that's, yeah. I did have a lot to say. I can't really remember what all I was going to say and how I was going to formulate it, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, for sure, it's a matter of just getting out. That's where it starts. I don't know what the future's going to be. I don't know how far it's going to bring me along. You know, I've got the attitude, screw it. Get out and do it anyways. Do what you want to do. Do what you need to do. Do what you feel you need to do. And if I do a run across Canada again, it really does. And I think that's always been the hesitation to me, is going with the charity, because you experience it right away. And maybe society's just set up that way. You can only do one thing, is the way they beat you down. Pick your one thing in life and do that. But I'm interested in everything, and I want to help in so many ways. You know, in so many ways. I'm not one single, what am I saying? Dimensional. Yeah, I'm not a one-dimensional kind of person. Although when it comes to me, my sincerity, I am genuine. I really am. I am what you see. But I'm interested in so much more. You know, why focus on this tree behind me when, you know, there's another tree over this way, you know? And I appreciate them just as much. You know, there's so much variety. But, and this is what I want to say with you know, if you do a charity run across Canada, it's expected that you choose one charity. One. And if you were to do 2 charities during that run, one of them, the other, or both, aren't going to be happy, because that's a conflict of interest. Funny enough. And it's just the way it's set up. You know, charity groups, when they write up their forms to send off to the government for approval, this is what we're going to do. You know, this is what we're doing for. We can't go outside of what we say we're set up to do. You know, so I don't know if you were to, let's put it this way, you're in support of, as I hear a helicopter taking off, you know, support of helicopter pilots. Well, if you put that down and you say that's what you're supporting, you can't go and support truck drivers. I don't know, but like that, I almost just want to go out, not as a charity, nothing, not even to raise money, but to go out and talk to people and raise inspiration. I think more than anything, that's what's needed in this world, you know, proper inspiration. To explore, you know, in one of my poems, I am the son of 1,000 fathers, I've heard the calls of 10,000 more. I was there in times before, I was born to explore. You know, I think I knew at a young age, you know, when you focus on one single thing, you miss all that there is around that, you know. And I mean, even me focusing on this, and I spent so much of my life focusing on trying to make it to the point where I'm still mobile at this age. I'm 47. I'm heading for 48. It's starting to show. A little gray up here. It's in there. But, you know, so much that I had to sacrifice in order to just focus on my dreams. But that's where I am. I don't know if this is very inspiring to anybody, but I certainly, I don't sound it right now. But it is nice to get out, and you know, I am going through a tough spot in my life. It's unnecessary, but I certainly have to do the necessary things to keep who I am true, you know, and forego all the other crap. So, but as long as you live, and I'm laughing because I remember coming out of the hospital for the first time and just seeing a couple of sparrows chase each other around. It was just kind of one of these wow moments, because all I could do was giggle, because it just seemed so funny to me. It was, you know, for spending a month and a half in a hospital, and then all of a sudden seeing a couple of birds for the first time over that month, it was an amazing thing. And it did, it just made me laugh with joy to see them. And every flower I see, every baby I see, every couple I see, old or young, walking around here. As I'm looking over there, you know, people of all ages, a young one, I would say about 6 or 7, a younger couple, a fellow in an electric wheelchair, but he's out moving, you know, to the best visibility. Senior folks, they're all here, and it's just absolutely beautiful. You know, I hope everybody gets out today, and I'm glad I was, because, like, why hide away, you know, and let life pass you by? Get out there. And I'm going to say again, the more we move others. And I think I'll just end it there. But I'm glad I got out here, and I've got about 4 or 5 kilometers to go home, and anything can happen in between that point, and who knows, maybe I'll meet a friend, or that could turn into a lifelong friendship. Who knows? Anyways, cheers.